Facebook. Welcome back to New Comic Book Day. I am here with Katie, our lovely assistant editor. I'm Dustin, our social media coordinator, and we are here to bring you another edition of the New Comic Book Day Roundup.
It's quite a roundup today.
It is quite a roundup today. We're very excited about it, so we want to dive right in. But before we do, this is your friendly PSA to remind you that if you see anything that you would like on the table, please feel free to email contests@darkhorse.com. We will do our very best to give you the hookup on something you're gonna love, which this week should not be hard to find.
No, how will you choose?
Yeah, that's really the only problem here. So let's go ahead and break it down for you guys. The first item that I am super stoked about today is Slayer Repentless #1. I know that I may not look it, but I am in fact quite a Slayer fan. Shocking, I know. But this series is awesome. It is brutal, it is bloody, it is as violent as you would imagine, and it is based on the brutal, repentless videos from the thrash metal juggernaut Slayers. So check that out. It's awesome, and it's got a gorgeous variant cover by Eric Powell down here as well.
Also out today is the Hellboy Winter Special. This is our second year doing this. It has 3 different stories, including a preview story for the new Mignolaverse series, The Visitor, which comes out next month. This is your first peek at that.
Yes! Also out today, we've got some new Neil Gaiman library works with Forbidden Brides of the Faceless Slaves in the Secret House of the Night of Dread Desire. This is an adaptation of a Neil Gaiman short story that lovingly parodies and subverts Gothic literary tropes. So that is great fun and has beautiful artwork.
Very cool. For our Avatar The Last Airbender fans, North and South Part 2. The tension between northern and southern water tribes continues to heat up as northerner Melina announces a partnership with a company owned by Toph's father.
Also out today is Aliens Defiance #9, in which Zula, Davis, Hollis, and Hollis basically play 3 men and a baby with a newborn xenomorph that they're trying to keep alive to study, and as you might imagine, that does not exactly go well. So this is a favorite series of mine, and I can't recommend it highly enough.
Ether is up to issue 3 out today, and this is new from Matt Kindt and David Rubin. Check that out.
Also out on stands today, we have Aliens vs. Predator Life and Death #2. This is the second installment in the final arc of the Life and Death story cycle, so definitely check that out as well if you've been following that.
And to rapid fire take you through some of our other books out today, we have Briggs Land #6, Conan the Slayer #6, Tomb Raider #12, ElfQuest The Final Quest #18, Spell on Wheels #4, Department H #10, and fan favorite Harrow County #20.
Coming back down the line, we've got even more for you, imagine that, with Dead Inside #2. We've also out today got Buffy the Vampire Slayer #3. This is getting very exciting. Along with Serenity, No Power in the Verse #4, and Tarzan on the Planet of the Apes #5.
And some of our books out today, May Volume 1. If you haven't checked that out yet, this is your chance to get it all together. And more Plants vs. Zombies, Volume 6, Boom Boom Mushroom. Definitely more fun for the PVZ fan.
Additional books that we have out today is Aliens Defiance Volume 1, which is going to collect the first 6 issues of this series. And we've also got Harrow County Volume 4, Family Tree. Other exciting news in the product world, many of you are very excited for this. We've got a new Game of Thrones figure, the dear departed King Stannis Baratheon, to add to your growing Game of Thrones collection.
We did it.
We did it.
That is everything.
We did it. That's it, folks. Once again, we'd like to thank you for watching every week.
Yeah,
it's a joy of our
lives. Hanging in there
lives.
through this one.
Yes, good
all
times.
The exciting stuff we have.
So again, please email contest@darkhorse.com if you saw anything that you just have to have for your own. I'll be happy to hook you up with something if I can, and we will see you next week.
All right, thanks, guys.